Good afternoon, brothers, sisters, and gender normative sisters. It's time for some more dark parables and the final Cinderella with me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes. So yesterday we got into it and got about halfway through. Basically got to kind of the major oh shit moment. So there were reports of women being turned into glass, which is profoundly dangerous. I mean, well, I suppose if it's solid glass, it might be, it might be reasonably secure. Not like paper thin glass or anything like that. Not like you would have in like a glass bottle or something, but like, instead of like a thin walled glass bottle, you would have just like a solid major piece of glass. But it was the evil godmother, or just Godmother, that was trying to find the final Cinderella, the next child who is given the powers of Cinderella, that is pure of heart and soul, apparently to bring back her husband, who is the wood carver that created Pinocchio. So I don't know why they don't call him Geppetto. I'm not entirely sure why they kind of like obfuscated that. But yes, Pinocchio's in there. His crystal heart can basically help find or detect a Cinderella, which is not just one person. It's like this reoccurring entity, kind of like in the previous game with the Golden Child. So she finally got her hands on the final Cinderella, who is exposed, and her powers have come forth, and that's where we are pretty much. So, with that said, let's go ahead and jump in and see what's next for everything. So yeah, she took Cinderella and ran, and Pinocchio fell down here. Oh, there is his crystal heart. There's also the pumpkin carriage figure. The puppet in this casket looks exactly like Geppetto, the woodcarver. Okay, they actually do name him. Good. And apparently we needed a wooden flower from there, okay? And an angel mirror ornament. Right, because in the cabin there was like this mirror that had like a light side and a dark side. So I'm guessing we're also going to need like a demon side. I'm going to say, parts of that just did not look right. Like it just didn't match. Shield, there's the other wing. So we are looking for like a, I don't know, a ruffle. I guess it's kind of a ruffle, kind of like a shawl, a shoulder thing. And we are looking for a curved vine-like substance. There. Oh, part of the trumpet. Of course. And yeah, there's the okay, so here's the demon side, which is pretty easy to find because most of it's like purples and dark purples, dark reds. Why the demon side has to be a redhead, I don't know, but apparently that is... Yeah, demon's gotta be a redhead, huh? Doesn't seem right. Wow, a skull with a horn, and they just completely hid the horn. That was kind of BS. And bones? So yeah, he's got like this weird battle axe type thing. So was it here that we needed the... Yes. Crystal ball. In the crystal ball, Cinderella gets her happy ending with her prince. Right, so we need the air of electricity, the crystal heart here, and a magical orb. Here we need a golden box inlay. Which isn't very I mean, it's very descriptive, but not descriptive at all type thing. I mean, have we seen... I mean, is it an inlay for a golden box, or is it like a golden inlay for just about any box? These details do matter. At least when it comes to figuring out where the hell we're supposed to stick it. And lion's head, yeah. Alright, so here we... Oh, we've got another thing here, too. A lily! Oh, that's right. There were, like, flower spirits of some sort that we had to, like, convince to move this... These... Like, thorny branches aside. Apparently one of them is a lily, or represents a lily at least. Right, so demon ornament, angel ornament, and okay, that's just a passage in. There was a crooked man, and he walked a crooked mile. He found a crooked sixpence upon a crooked stile. He bought a crooked cat, which caught a crooked mouse, and they all lived together in a little crooked house. These puppets remind me of a certain nursery rhyme about a crooked man, crooked cat, and its crooked cat and mouse. All right, so wooden flower in the wooden vase? Yes. These papers tell us that Geppetto was burned at the stake because the villagers feared his puppets. Well, that's part of the story I sure as heck don't remember. All right, we do not have... Okay, this is the floral clothing. Catherine just screamed in pain. I must stop Godmother from taking her soul. Well, yeah, that's kind of the overall idea. Right, and that one is done. All right. The handmaidens of the maiden goddess. Right, it's the maiden goddess. Those are the godmothers. Right, so we know Bianca Pace, the fourth Cinderella.
Once there was a girl named Bianca, whose beauty and kind nature attracted many suitors. Her stepmother feared that her own daughters would not be able to find any husbands, so she had a witch imprison Bianca in a cursed tower.
Well, that sounds like, that sounds more like, Rapunzel.
One day, a prince happened to pass by the tower and saw that Bianca was trapped. He broke into the tower, freeing Bianca, but fell prey to a curse which transformed him into a hideous ogre. Feeling responsible for the prince's plight, Bianca journeyed to find a cure for the prince. After many trials and tribulations, she found Godmother, who helped her brew a curse-breaking potion. Bianca used the potion to restore the prince to his human form, and he married Bianca. They lived happily ever after.
Because of course they did. Everybody lives happily ever after. Well, I mean, the good people. The good guys do. Okay, the supposed good guys. Small bag and a net. Well, that's... yeah. Now we have a bag of fireflies. Because that's normal. No. I think we need to go here. It's only 11:57. It's 11:57. Only 3 minutes left until Catherine's soul is taken. The hole is too deep. I can't see Pinocchio at all. Is he all right? I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say probably not. Okay, so there's that. There's so there is the lightning essence. Use that here. Now we just need the gem. Or the some orb of some sort. Right, those are all of his there, but right, so I have a golden box inlay, a marble gem, and a bag of fireflies. Oh, and a puppet key. Where am I going? Oh, we have to go out here. Oh, okay. Right, you have... oh, part of the Oriental Cinderella's clothes. Okay, so here we need light. So we say, hey, I have a bag of fireflies. Will that work? And we have the inlay and the marble gem. And you give us this magical orb, the enchanter orb. Okay. That must be what we need here. And this will have like a dispelling... yeah, orb of magic nullification.
Spirits, heed my call. Accept this pure Cinderella soul. Restore my beloved to this mortal realm.
I mean, you shouldn't just be able to take somebody's soul like that. That's not normal.
I have returned.
Geppetto, my love, you're back.
Amelia, hand over your soul necklace at once. I need to raise my army of puppets.
Oh, please, love, don't do this.
Right.
Soul necklace is mine.
You sure you got the right Geppetto?
Behold my magnificent army with unlimited puppets at my disposal. We cannot fail. Your world will be mine.
I don't leave now. The puppet master and his puppets will attack me.
Humans will rue the day they killed me.
Oh, well, that's handy. Okay, so yeah, Geppetto's got a little bit crazy. Apparently, coming back from the dead is not good for the soul or the sanity. Alright, like a little spray nozzle. Or spray bulb, I guess. We need a tassel. And we need a couple flowers. Oh, and I don't know, an ottoman? Like a footstool? Kind of. It's basically the base of the perfume bottle. Why are we collecting perfumes?
Thank you for saving me, Detective. Take this, and please save my sister Catherine.
Well, you're not so evil. You're not so evil. The puppet's central organ has been removed. I'm sorry, do you mind not whispering in my ear like that, sir? Your voice is really creepy, and I do not appreciate it. Okay, so we have, right, like a scale type thing. This is apparently we're building a silver drum. I haven't seen a whole lot of this that looks drum-like at all, but okay. I'm sure it'll work out somehow. And we need a pin. And a clover? Is that what a... Well, kind of a simple... see, that's... I would not call that a silver drum. I would call that a tambourine. Which it is still a percussion instrument, yes, but it's not the same. Right, I remember we saw that somewhere, but we couldn't get to it. Wait, no. Drum or tambourine. Thingamabob. It says that godmothers were chosen by the maiden goddess to act as protectors of pure-hearted maidens. Yeah, how well did that work out for you guys? I begin to think that most of these goddesses are just idiots. Like, they have no clue as to what they're doing. Either that or they don't realize the depths that humanity can and will go to for their own personal wants and desires. Like, in general, you do not want to put a human being in charge, you know, you do not want to put one human being in set them up as a protector for somebody who is, you know, has a lot more powers, but, you know, is weak in certain areas. That never works well. People get jealous way too easily. And you would think that, like, otherworldly beings like gods and goddesses would realize this fact, at least eventually, and be like, yeah, maybe we shouldn't be using other humans in this protective role. We're looking for what, like a... I didn't even realize that I clicked on it, but okay. Sure. Oh, hey. Wardrobe is locked. It won't open without the right key. What? That's kind of a duh. Right, we need a fan for her, I think. Right, we have a cheese emblem for some bizarre reason. We have grapefruit perfume. We have glass cherub. Oh, I didn't know this was even up here. Huh. Alright, so we have the final Cinderella.
There was once a girl who was a Cinderella, a maiden who retains her pure heart despite the hardships she bears. Now, this girl never knew her mother, and her father and stepmother died when she was young. She was left at the mercy of her uncle, who forced the girl and her stepsister to work as unpaid servants. One day, news came that a ball was being held in the mysterious mansion on the mountain. Both girls wished to go to the ball, but they had no clothes to wear. Fortunately, an old lady gifted them each a ball gown and a pair of glass slippers. Their uncle saw the girl's new dress and confiscated it, as he desired to sell the dress for money. Her stepsister managed to hide her own dress, and she helped the girl make over an old dress for the ball. The girls greatly enjoyed themselves at the ball. However, at midnight, tragedy struck. The girl's stepsister was transformed into glass. Determined to return her stepsister to normal, the girl bravely sneaked back into the mansion to look for clues.
Right, okay. And this is what led us here to all this noise. Alright, so we have a feather fan for you. If you give us... So the second Cinderella. Agnes Koch.
There was once a queen whose beauty was unparalleled. Before she died, she made her king promise never to marry anyone uglier than herself.
Rude.
Years passed, and the king found that the only person beautiful enough to be his bride was his daughter, Agnes.
Creepy.
Horrified by her father's plan to marry her, Agnes fled. Along the way, she met Godmother, who used her magic to send Agnes to a faraway land where she would be safe from her father's pursuit.
Wait, so her father was like, well, I gotta marry someone. I can't be a king without a queen, so come on, daughter. You're gonna become a queen early. That is just really messed up.
Upon arriving, Agnes saved a frog from being devoured by a giant snake. Impressed by her bravery, the frog made his identity known. He was the cursed frog prince of the Black Forest. Agnes married the prince, and they lived happily ever after until her death.
Right, okay, and we have a puppet heart now, so... Alright, a grapefruit. Fresh and cheerful, exotic fragrance, maybe? No? Soft and subtle. How would you describe grapefruit? I wouldn't necessarily describe grapefruit as the scent of fresh and whatever. All right, the evil godmother.
Chosen by the maiden goddess to be Godmother, Amelia traveled the world in search of Cinderellas. She aided many Cinderellas, and in return, the Cinderellas treated Amelia as if she were their real mother. One day, while on her travels, she met the woodcarver Geppetto. It was love at first sight. They got married and spent many blissful years together. However, their happiness was not to last. Upon returning home after one of her journeys, she discovered that her husband had been killed. The shock was too great, and she descended into madness.
I'm not sure if descended is quite the right word, more like plunged headlong.
Desperately, she hatched a crazy plan. She would find the final Cinderella and use her soul, together with the soul necklace, to bring Geppetto back to life.
She succeeded.
To find Cinderella, Amelia installed the Cinderella detector in her son Pinocchio. She also created cursed ball gowns and glass slippers. If a girl who was not Cinderella wore her cursed clothes, she would turn into a glass maiden at midnight. Heedless of the suffering she caused to innocent girls and to her son Pinocchio, Amelia single-mindedly devoted her life to reviving her husband. She became known as the evil Godmother.
Right, yeah, that's really messed up, man. All right, you look like you could use a tie.
My master will take over your world. You can't stop him.
You know, you say we can't, so you're Plumera. No, that's on the, yeah. So you, even though you're like, yeah, my master is the best. He's gonna stop you. You're still helping us out by giving us whatever the hell it was you gave us. You don't see a conflict of interest here? Oh, wow. Oh, hey. Wait, do I need the... I was gonna say, put the wheel button on there. Oh. Yeah, I can't blame the mouse for being like, hey, yo, I'm out of here. Fuck this place. I'm out. Come on, little mouse. It's okay. All right, how many pieces of cheese do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, that's not gonna work. There we go. That's better. Yeah. Back to the wheel with you, buddy. I feel kind of bad for what I just did. Like, I basically just teased that mouse back into forced labor. These machines must be what the evil Godmother uses to process her toxic ball gowns. Alright, so what do we got here? We have sandalwood. That's an exotic fragrance. It's not really exotic. Sandalwood is like in a lot of perfumes. And what are you? You are the wardrobe key. Wait, no, the wardrobe is up and in here. So, hello? Oh.
I'm sorry. All I wanted was to revive my husband. He was a good man, you know, before he was corrupted by the evil trees and turned into the puppet master. Detective, please find the magic glass wand and defeat my husband. so that he may return to his old self. Also, take this. It might be useful to you.
Okay, what is it? A sapphire pendant. Oh yes, it will. After telling me to find the magic glass wand to defeat her husband, Godmother passed away. Okay, that seems a little abrupt, but sure. Oriental fan. So yeah, apparently he was using evil trees to make his, I'm guessing he was using evil trees to make his puppets. And that kind of like tainted him and turned him evil. So, yeah, the villagers were right to burn him at the stake. At least from the sounds of it. So I'm kind of curious, how is this magic glass wand going to just like cure him of his megalomania? I mean, if there was such a thing, you would think that it would be used a lot in this world. Like, everybody, like, there's a 50-50 chance that anybody and everybody's gonna turn into a megalomaniac. So we're looking like for a pearl or a pearl or something on the end of a stick. And a jade foo dog? Looks like that was what it was a jade foo dog. Oh, come on. Again, the major identifying feature is hidden behind a freaking cat. All right, we've got all of the European, the first Cinderella. Yay, so we get her story.
Once upon a time, there was a Cinderella named Ella. After her father died, she was sent to work in the kitchen by her stepmother.
Wait. So her name was Ella. And apparently this is where they got the name Cinderella? Was she constantly on fire? Was she an arsonist? Where did you get cinder from?
One day, news came that the prince had decided to hold a ball. All the girls in the kingdom were invited, but Ella was forbidden to go. Forlornly, Ella made a wish that she could join her stepsisters at the ball. Hearing her desperate plea, Godmother appeared. She transformed a pumpkin and mice into a beautiful horse-drawn carriage. Then Ella's rags were transformed into a stunning ball gown and glittering glass slippers.
Again, not the most practical of footwear.
Arriving at the ball, Ella immediately captured the prince's attention. He fell in love with her gentle nature, and they got married and lived happily ever after.
All right, so here we need the king's emblem. Well, it's not going to be the king's emblem without a picture of the king, right? Who doesn't like a little extra leaves, maybe some fire? All right, so we need a sword, an axe, and a scabbard. Sword, axe, and scabbard. And now whatever the hell this thing is going to turn out to be. Oh, that's the middle of the shield. Okay.
Little love, you haven't eaten for days.
Go away, woman. Don't bother me.
Yeah. Geppetto kind of turned into a jerk. All right, we need the treble clef with a mouse. And a jewel, because why not? And of course, a crown. There's crowns on everything. Right, and you go here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, that came in pretty damn handy. So now we have the clef and the music note. But we need a pumpkin carriage emblem. Right. Years ago, the maiden goddess bestowed the magic enhancing magic glass wand to the first godmother. All right, so we can open you up and get at what's inside, which is part of the. I think that's part of the part of the pumpkin emblem. Right, so we're looking for that. Wait, is that just right here? That was a big difference. Need to check on Pinocchio to see if he's all right first. Okay. Hey, buddy.
Detective, you've saved me again! The magic glass wand will help us get back to the Forbidden Grove. Detective, you've saved me again! The magic glass wand will help us get back to the Forbidden Grove.
This family tree shows every godmother chosen by the maiden goddess. A magical ball-shaped item would probably fit in the maiden goddess's statue's cupped hands. Right. According to this, it is said that true Cinderellas, maidens with pure hearts, are become rarer in this world. I mean, anybody pure of heart is kind of becoming rarer in this world, isn't it? Alright, what are you? And we're missing like a flower. You're missing a flower from your hair, really? Right, is there somewhere that's like covered in vines that I need to chop them down? Maybe like something that's out of reach? Oh, wait, yes, there was. Wasn't there? It was up here. Yes, that's right. The floral globe, and that's right. I knew we had seen what goes on here. I just couldn't remember where it was. Okay, but that's not everything, is it? Oh, okay. That's just sitting in a completely randomized place. It's just like, yeah. Who effing cares? So, after Godmother Amelia turned evil, the maiden goddess decided not to choose any more godmothers. The final godmother helped many Cinderellas, including Agnes, who married the Frog Prince. As part of their duties, godmothers traveled around the world to help Cinderellas in different countries. Godmother Amelia met a kind-hearted woodcarver on her travels and fell in love with him. The maiden goddess took back the magic glass wand from Godmother Amelia and hid it in her temple. Okay, cool. So we've got this crystal orb.
Come on, detective!
God, Pinocchio.
We're almost there. The
Hi.
pumpkin carriage has enough energy for only one trip. Have you got everything you need?
I think so. I don't know. Why does it have so
Come on,
little
detective.
power?
Let's go!
I mean, can we actually, like, forget something back here and be like, oh, hey, yeah, so we're locked out of an ending? I haven't seen that since, well, Sierra games. The tortoise is gone. Fire scepter handle. That apparently has like a demon on it, or maybe just an imp. Whatever it is, it has bat wings. And what looks like a lock? This axe is rusty, indicating that someone left it here a long time ago. Why is there a castle floating in the sky? To whom does this castle belong? Right, the Forbidden Grove.
Deep inside the mirror world lies a grove of trees filled with great spiritual power. This magical grove can only be accessed by means of specially enchanted mirrors. Long ago, a band of thieves found one of these mirrors and entered into the mirror world to plunder its treasures. However, they were caught and executed in the magical grove.
They do not hold back, do they?
In death, their souls lingered, corrupting the trees with their hatred and greed. The trees became twisted and deformed, and the grove came to be known as the Forbidden Grove. It is said that if a pure-hearted person created a puppet with wood from these trees, the puppet would be given a soul and come to life. However, if the puppet maker had a tainted heart, the puppet would be soulless. Those who spend too much time in the Forbidden Grove will gradually become corrupted by the thieves' souls and the evil trees. Only the magic glass wand is able to purify the grove.
So
it is said that if a pure-hearted person created a...
So Geppetto, when he got his first tree, the wood from his first tree, he was still pure of heart, and that was what made Pinocchio. But as he spent more time in the Forbidden Grove, his soul became corrupted, and all future puppets were soulless. So yeah, we have a big giant beanstalk, and a kingdom up in the sky.
You'll never stop me.
What?
Puppets, dispose of this.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I was just, wanting to finish this one off. I thought I had. Oh yeah, I had. Okay, I just didn't. Again, I didn't wait. All right, so what's the cursed princess? Shan Mao.
Once upon a time, there was a princess in the east named Shan. She had a kind and generous spirit, and all her people loved her. Shan had a stepsister named Chi, who was deeply jealous of Shan's popularity. Chi was always playing cruel tricks on Shan, but Shan never bore any ill will toward Chi. One day, Chi discovered that her beloved prince had fallen in love with Shan. In her fury, she used her magic to change Shan into a 9-tailed fox. When the prince came to visit Shan, he found out about Shan's predicament. With Godmother's help, he managed to restore Shan to her human form. He married Shan, and they lived happily ever after.
Right, okay. That's awesome. Right, what do we... Oh, right, we need a rose from here so that we can get through the twisted... the twisted vines and wood to get to the heart of the cursed grove. And then we can purify it with the glass wand and be like, yo, your evil heart is now pure again, I think. I think that's how it works. I'm not certain. I'm hoping that's how it works. Because if we don't purify his heart and soul by purifying the grove, then I really don't know what the hell we're doing. Of course, that's pretty much par for the course for me. I usually don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to figure shit out. All right, so into the grove. Tulip. Rose. Et voila.
To stop my father, we should destroy the evil tree first.
Right. Ooh. Golden cock. Rooster, sorry. Hi. Purify? Catherine's soul's trapped in the tree. I must defeat the tree to save her. Right, but how
Father is sending his army to your world. We need to stop him.
How?
There was once a woodcarver named Geppetto who traveled the world in search of wood suitable to carve his puppet masterpiece. One day his wife Amelia brought him wood from the Forbidden Grove, with which he carved a puppet named Pinocchio. To his surprise, the puppet came to life. Pinocchio was shunned by villagers for being a sentient puppet, so he started telling lies to get people's attention. Seeing his son's loneliness, Geppetto spent several months in the Forbidden Grove carving a giant wooden beast to act as his son's companion and protector. The time Geppetto spent in the grove corrupted him, and he grew obsessed with carving puppets, even neglecting his family for the sake of creating more puppets.
What did I say? What did I say?
The villagers grew afraid of Geppetto and his creepy puppets, so they had him put to death. Devastated, Pinocchio blamed himself for his dad's death. He decided to redeem himself by searching for Cinderella, so that he might help his mother revive his dad.
Yeah, that didn't work out so well, did it? All right, so the golden egg. That's the a triangle piece. That's that goes there. Yes. Okay, a magical fire. Wait, so we were just like sitting on top of a magical fire? That's kind of messed up, man. Pinocchio?
Hurry up, detective!
Get. Come away from the, Come away from the tree before we set it on fire, wooden boy.
Thank you, detective. Thank you, little boy, for
No
rescuing
problem.
me.
Anytime.
I was made from the wood in this grove. So my life force is weakening too. Just leave me here, detective. Go defeat the puppet master and restore my dad back to his old self.
I mean,
Just leave me here, detective. Go defeat the puppet master and restore my dad back to his old self.
okay. I don't really want to. I don't want to leave you there, little man, but I'm sure you'll be fine. All right, so we are looking for like a blue gem type thing, but like a really weird one, like kind of like an oddly shaped one. And what can only be described as a staff?
Beast, get rid of this detective.
Hey, Mr. Beastie, you wait. I've got to find the last little thing to get rid of you. I'm kind of surprised that he actually is waiting. It's like we literally have to search right next to him for the last thing that's going to that's going to destroy him, or at least make him inert. And he's just like, yeah, you go ahead and look around. Take your time. I'm in no rush. And we're playing Simon. Or dumbed down version of Simon. Right. No, not you, take it. Okay, there we go. All right, that's got that one. So now we need the greenie, which should be super easy. Boom. So now we need blue and red. So blue is going to have to go up. Okay, so this is the only way that this is gonna work. Alright, so... yeah, there we go. Alright, so you go to there, yes. Uh-huh. Alright, and then you should bridge that one, and all colors are connected. This can't be happening! Ah!
What have I done? I almost destroyed this world and the next.
It's okay, Geppetto, my love. Everything's turned out fine in the end. Now we can be together forever.
Pinocchio, where's our son? We must save our son, Amelia.
Wait, so they give up their eternity to turn him into a real boy?
Oh, I have a real body.
Yes, you do.
Thank you, Mom, Dad. I love you both. It's okay, Detective. I'll look after Pinocchio.
Cool. Somebody needs to, because that boy gets into a lot of trouble. 15 years later... they've put up statues to them. Do people that almost destroyed the world get statues? Pinocchio's still dressing like a dork. Thank you for playing. And yeah, Beanstalk. And a castle in the sky. Dark parables. But we've got your journey continues. Oh, just your journey continues. So now we can play the Oriental Cinderella. The
A
bonus.
long time ago, in an eastern land far, far away, there lived a pure-hearted princess named Shan. She fell in love with a prince from another land. Now the prince is on his way to pay Princess Shan a surprise visit. Thus, our adventure begins.
Right, but we already kind of know what happens.
My dear Prince, my answer is yes. I would love to marry you. There is nothing I want more than to spend the rest of my life with you. The only thing that lessens my joy is my stepsister Chi. She wants you for herself and will stop at nothing to ruin our plans for marriage. Please, be careful, my love, counting the days until I see you again. Love always, Princess Shan.
Yeah, and Princess Shan is turned into a nine-tailed fox. The ghostly fire is floating slowly ahead of me. Is it trying to guide me somewhere? Look, depending on where your kingdom is, you're not going to be following the will-o'-the-wisp. Not if you have any brains about you. Those things only lead to death and disaster. Right, so we need a... Alright, we need a fair amount of stuff here. We need a bird's head. But like a sleek bird's head. I think you're the gem we need. The that sleek bird's head. All right, and we need... All right, some blue feathers like that, yes. Like a dragon type looking thing like there. A blue gem, yes. Like almost like an opal or almost like an opal. Yeah, it kind of looked like opal. And now we need like neck feathers, plumage. Phew. Oh, this is a silver phoenix. Oh, I didn't realize that. I just knew it was some kind of bird. Another phoenix. Okay, and chest was a present from Shan. I remember the key to it was a black and white bear. Remnants of a fire form the message in code. It's from Shan. It's warning me to stay away. Well, balls to that. Fire is just directing me to the cottage. Get to the door. The sticky spider web must be dissolved by some sort of acidic fluid. How do you know you're not supposed to set it on fire? Huh? Fire works just as well. To open these dragon gates, a large round disc is required. All right. Ah. I should remove the fish ornament before I open the stone cupboard. Okay. If you say so, boss. To open this canister, a bejeweled band etched with legendary animals required. Right, we need a panda for that. Skeletons wrapped in spiderweb hangs ominously from the wall, serving as a warning to travelers. This is a notice announcing the annual New Year's Ball. This is where I first met Shan. Oh, we had to... I thought it was just a jar. I wanted to take a look at that.
I've been expecting you. I'm Amelia, Princess Shan's godmother. Your fiancé Shan has been imprisoned in the blazing temple by her stepsister Chi. Prove to me that you are worthy enough to marry Shan. Go save her.
Right. Oh, okay, you are gonna give me at least a little bit of... Okay, she gets really comfortable in her layout. Because this is the exact same layout as the woodcarver's cabin. Like, this is eerily familiar. Yeah, because this is where the mirror goes. And it's the same cook. Yeah, okay, so they're just like, hey, we're gonna keep a lot of the same models and stuff. We're gonna change things a little bit here and there, but we want to be able to reuse a lot of our previous assets for this game and just kind of like, you know, basically make it look fresh but keep the same general design. All right, so we need a picturesque plate. You're just the ring. You're the kind of like curved decorative piece. So now we just need a plate like you? Yes, you. Lily pad, maybe? I don't know what that is. A pair of dancing Chinese opera performers is needed on this for this empty stage. Right. Alright, you need the eternal knot and a key. So now we have a black carp and a red carp. Right, and we also have so we can open the gate now. Right, so now we're just missing a shiny jewel. Why can't you guys just give us what we need in order to do this? Like, what do you need? You need a certain fruit. Oh, a certain fruit, yes, but there's also a rivet. Where does the rivet go? Oh, the rivet must go in here. Pound the rivet into the scissors. We need the right tool needs to be used. I'm pretty sure we can find a rock. Might not be the proper tool, but it'll work. Yeah, this is just Pinocchio's bedroom all over again. Cage must be unlocked, but... Oh, wait. We have the cage key. The bird might be useful later. I need to restrain it so that it will not fly away from me. Well, now that sounds just cruel and unusual punishment. Floor carving symbol. The sole of a shoe. When Sharon showed up at the ball wearing this stunning dress, I thought that an angel had appeared. Wait, what? We're still up here? Oh, I didn't even notice that was a thing. You go there, yes. Great, so now... Right, but we have the gem for the gate. Oh, good heavens. All right, so you'll hit that one. No, god damn it. All right, there we go. and round we go. Where we stop, who the frick cares?
Help!
Hello? Who are you? You kind of look like Geppetto. The spiders are all over. I cannot go forward. Why do we need a ribbon? Oh wait, we could probably use this on the bird. Yes. So we just tied the bird's feet together, and we're like, yeah, that'll keep it from flying away. Bird? The bird scared the spiders away. Now I can free the woodcarver. I mean, like some birds, sure, some birds eat spiders. But I don't think it's like any bird. The elegant hammer. I would feel really bad about using an elegant hammer to just like, you know, hammer in a rivet into like a pair of shears. Just does not sound right. Alright, I bet that will cut some spider webs real good.
Thanks, I'm Geppetto. Let me give you this orb in return for saving me. This giant spider came out of nowhere and stole my magical fan. I made the fan especially to extinguish the undying fires on Blazing Mountain.
Right, so you were gonna give me an orb, but you gave me a tile instead. Were you just joking about the giving me an orb? Who is that? Is she the legendary Spider Queen? Wait, you guys know about Lolth? To look for clues in this mysterious cave, I must first scare away the queen with fire, right? Well, we need a torch. And we can set the torch on fire here. Say, ha-ha! Yes. Run in fear. I took the candle, but the flame is still there? According to the legend, there is a witch who could transform humans into nine-tailed foxes. Well, how convenient. Philosophical symbol is missing 3 of its trigrams. Oh, okay. I think I see what you mean. This tiled floor is missing an ancient written symbol, and the symbols accompanying decorations. Right, so we have a dragon figure, handle, and a pickaxe. The tale of the spider witches.
I'm from a foreign country, far away from here.
You don't say. I mean, I thought you were just, the local wood carver.
I've been traveling around the world in search of wood to create my puppet masterpiece.
Wait, is this where Geppetto and Amelia meet?
My next stop is the Blazing Mountain. However, without my magical fan, I cannot access it. I'm from a foreign country.
Yeah. Okay, you're repeating yourself. Oh, wow, that did not look like grapes to me. All right, so let's start here. Now we need club. No, okay. So if we put that one there, diamond club, yes. Okay, so I don't think so. Not quite yet. Now you here. And diamond club. No, you don't fit there. Okay. Well, you fit there, but then, yeah. All right, you fit there, right? So let's see here. Club, diamond club. All right, you fit there. You look like you would fit there, but... Well, you would fit there. You could go there. But we don't have anything that would go... Yeah. Okay, so you would actually open up that and open up that available for there. You would fit right in there. You could go either up or down, but I think you should go up because that'll go in there. That'll go there. And then we've got that one there. Yeah. All right. And a button. Oh, no, a ring. I thought we were going to get a button. There's one of your trigrams. There's a ring. We still need more shit. Oh, there's something up here too. Huh. This pair of opera performer dolls are missing some of their costume. Naturally. You're part of the floor. You're part of the parable. This note is from Chi's mother. She ordered Chi to seduce me and take over my kingdom. How dare that prince pick Shan over me? I will make them both suffer for this. Looked like Chi really hates Shan. She tore Shan's face out of this picture. And we need a... According to this book, the legendary Tang monk found the secret of great power and immortality. Cool? All right. Oh, we have a candle. Oh, I must hang an item here to... Oh, okay. All right, fine. Oh, that was all we needed for the rest of that door. Really? 4 legendary guardian animals of Shan's kingdom have vanished from the stand. The phoenix, the dragon. I don't know what the other 2 are, but we'll figure them out. So we need a butterfly and a bat here. Oh, we need a tiger and... A tortoise. Look, guys, I know tortoises are, really well, they can protect themselves. But I'm not entirely sure they're great protectors for others. What are you? Dancing gentleman. Okay. Oh, wait, do you just literally go in here and just boom? Yeah. Okay.
Shan's stepsister Chi cursed Shan and imprisoned her in the Blazing Temple.
I got that. I got it. Thank you. But I wanted to tell you, there's this guy hanging out here. I mean, I don't know. He kind of seems like he would be right up your alley, maybe. A magical snowball. Wait, no. Dancing lady. Aha, a lantern. Without a candle. I'm going to go up here because we need to look here. Hang the lantern. Put the candle in the lantern. And that somehow lit this up for the tortoise figure. At least this explains how we would know that, at least now we know that, we need a tortoise figurine. Because it's one of the protectors. When we picked up the phoenix and the dragon, we just apparently thought they looked cool. There wasn't really much of a reason to pick them up. And now we need fire! Right, so we have the tortoise figurine. Okay. Got one of you. Tortoise figurine. Got the bat to go there. Magical snowball? Ah, and then we can use the pickaxe to get that. Haha. To shape the lava into a blade tip, the right mold must be used. I didn't know we were going to be shaping it, but okay. All right, that gives us our last, our tiger figure. Oh, sons of bitches. I hate... Well, this puzzle might not be too bad. Yeah, is this the magical fan? It is. And I have a ladle. Oh, I thought it was a spoon.
What are you waiting for? Extinguish the fires with the magical fan.
I didn't know you wanted me to. I thought you wanted me to return the fan to you. I mean, it's your fan. Shouldn't you be the one doing it? He sounded very condescending there, didn't he? He's like, well, what are you waiting for? I'm just returning your fan to you, man. All right, so, okay, there we go. There's that, and there's the little, ear doodle. No.
We must rescue Shan as soon as possible, or she will suffocate under the webs.
But, you know, you could help. You could provide some form of assistance. This is the perfect place to create a magic weapon. First, I need to collect the tools here. Do you need a ladle? No, you do not need a ladle here. Okay. You are a trapdoor handle. Because, of course. Alright, let's go back. We should be able to open up the tree now. Or a Chinese opera mask. So we should... I don't know which one you belong to. Alright, so... Whoa, hi. Whoa, Chi just suddenly appeared in front. Wait, that's Chi? The lights in this cave are blinding Chi. I should sneak out before she sees me. I didn't realize that, like, the Spider Queen was Chi. Right, in here, okay. And now we need the Dragon Phoenix bracelet. Oh, good, finally. Like, this is not our first time here, so why couldn't we get this earlier? Just asking, not complaining, just asking. I mean, that was the one thing that we knew we needed when we got here. Alright, so we need what looks like a wooden dragon. Kind of elongated. There we go. And almost like a brooch type thing with a gem in the middle. Kind of leafy. I know we need you. And... you? Yes. Alright, so triangular kind of like brooch type thing. Oh, duh, on the chair. Of course. Makes perfect sense. Alright, I know right where you go. You go on here. Or mystical symbol number 1. And God of Good Fortune statue. Need a band. And whatever that is. A ball. And a green ribbon that I tried to pick up earlier, but it wouldn't let me for some damn reason. All right, where do we need the big boys? Oh wait, that was in the kitchen. I have not seen a trap door. Oh. Okay. God of prosperity. God of severed testicles? I'm not sure what the hell he's holding, and I'm not sure I want to know. All right, so, right, that one, and then we need, okay. That one.
Thank you.
Excuse me?
I found something that might help you defeat Chi. You must defeat Chi and restore Shan to her human form. You must defeat Chi and restore Shan to her human form.
Magic to trick you into marrying her so she can take over your kingdom. You must stop her.
Yeah, I kind of figured that out.
My stepsister Chi is planning to use her magic to trick you into marrying her so she can take over your kingdom.
Yeah, I heard you the first time. And like I said, I kind of figured that out when, you know, I found all the secret stuff. All right, so shoe in there. God of Longevity hat. Flaming sword hilt. Why's it gotta be a flaming sword? Why can't it just be a really powerful sword? Maybe like a really strong sword. And again, the question comes up. Is it the hilt for a flaming sword, or is it just a sword hilt that is flaming? Because if the sword hilt is already flaming, I'm not sure I want to pick that up. Does not sound safe. And, you know, swords in general aren't meant to be safe, but sword hilts are. That's kind of the point. I do not see your little button. All right. Ah. So we have the sword blade mold. Right. Okay, so now we have the same flaming blade tip, but again, it is not actually flaming. All right, so we need you. Five pieces. Okay. Why 5? Oh, God of Longevity's hat was missing. What? All right, let's get you guys lined up. Actually, I think... No, there we go. There we are. Thankfully, you will just stop when you're in the right place. I have no idea what those emblems meant. All right, so now we have the scabbard. But we're still missing one piece. I don't have anything else. Oh! Right, that was right, because I remember now both of them popped up. Right, okay. Forge the flaming sword of this guy. Yeah. Oh, you just turned fully into a spider. I hope this does. I killed your stepsister.
Are you hurt, my love? Thank you for saving me.
Let me take a look at you, Shan. There. You look as good as new. Prince, you have my blessings to marry Shan. May you live happily together forever.
Do I need your blessing? She and her mother were banished from the kingdom, never to be heard from again. Didn't I kill Chi? I stabbed her with a sword, she turned into a spider and, disappeared. I'm pretty sure I just, her. Princess Shan married her prince with Godmother Amelia's blessings. Again, did we need her blessings? Together with her new love, Geppetto, Amelia continued her to travel the world, fulfilling her duties as godmother. Geppetto kept at his quest to find the perfect wood. Bow chicka wow wow. Years later, Amelia gave her husband wood from the Forbidden Grove. Praising! Thus, the stage was set for the puppet master and the evil godmother to be born. From a wife giving her husband wood. And that's about all you need to say about that. Okay, so yes, that was the final Cinderella. Plus the bonus, the bonus game. So yeah, looks like tomorrow we are set to continue on with that one would be Jack and the Sky Kingdom, which I think was the first one that I ever. No, I don't remember if I had Jack and the Sky Kingdom on Steam or not. I don't think so. I think I started that one late. Started getting them on Steam later when Big Fish Games was kind of being iffy on whether you could play them or not. Anyway, as always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to press the subscribe button. If you want to be kept up to date of when we go live and stuff like that, make sure to ring the bell, because tonight we're doing more Star Wars Outlaws, particularly looking into the hidden stuff around Tatooine, some of the stuff that we missed. And then tomorrow we're going to be doing Jack and the Sky Kingdom. And I don't know if we're going to do a stream tomorrow night or not, because I have a family dinner tomorrow night. But yeah, so make sure to ring the bell, but also check out the social media links in the description down below. The Facebook page, the Twitter account, the Tumblr account, the Blue Sky account, and the permanent invite for our Discord server, where I make sure to notify you guys of when we go live and stuff like that. All that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!